Oh yeah, what is up, everybody? Rod J back in the house tonight, and going to share with you a little unboxing.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, boy. So one of my business partners came through and decided to send me a surprise box of beer. I have no idea what beers are in here. This actually comes from, this is on here, CBK, which I believe is out of Cali. And this is kind of a choice of the best beers they have. So they have a thing where the employees can give the best recommendations for beers, and that's what they decided to put in here. He was like, "Do you like IPAs? Do you like stouts?" He's like, "I got to drink just about everything. I talk about just about everything, but you know what? Go with the recommendations they have. Let's see what they recommend as being the best beers they have, and shoot it out to me." So he decided to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to crack this baby open and see what beers I have here. Have no idea where I'm going to put these beers just because I have the fridge kind of jammed right now, and I've got other beers in there. So not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. So it depends on what they are. Obviously, if there's some IPAs and stuff like that, I'll get them moved in somehow to the front of the class, so to speak. But that being said, let's go ahead and see what's in the box here. This will probably be a little shorter of a video as I share the beers here, but haven't gone live to do something like this in a good amount of time, so I figured why not go live tonight and do it. So got my trusty box opener, aka pocket knife. So let's go ahead and unseal this puppy. I don't know if anybody else uses a little pocket knife as a letter or box opener, but it is handy at times. All right, so this actually came in earlier today. Just in time for Thanksgiving, right? Something else to give thanks for. And hopefully you guys are planning to have a good Thanksgiving out there as well as you get ready here with the holidays. And you got all the families coming in, all that good stuff. So out of the box, we'll lift it, and they got it wrapped here in the bagging. And see how many we got in here. I think you might have like 12 beers in here. So that'll be a nice little setup to actually get thrown in. Jimmy in the house, shout out, Cuff and stuff. Great to have you, homie. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Glad you decided to swing by. Hopefully all has been well. Oh, we got one casualty. We got one casualty already. Let's see here. I got a towel. I do have a towel. Always good to have a towel handy. Oh, we might have two casualties. So let's see. Here is one. I'll have to let them know so he can reach out to the company and see what they do for that. But this is the Jolly Pumpkin Bam Beer Farmhouse Ale. And you can see right there, look at that, banged up. They squeezed it into this box, didn't give it enough space. And then you have that end up happening to it. So that's not a good thing. This one here, 4.5% ABV, was a tart and tasty balance of malt, hops, and yeast. Oak aged, can conditioned, and it's been up pretty bad. I'm trying to see if it's leaking. Maybe it's the condensation, but I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, I just had something spray on me. Yeah, it's definitely got a leak somewhere there. So I'll have him reach out to them. Hate to lose a soldier like that, man. Hate to lose a soldier like that. BC in the house. Cheers, BC. Good to have you, my friend. And glad you guys decided to swing by here for a bit. Let's go ahead and get to the other one here for the next beer and give you guys a big old welcome. So this other one they had, which is also kind of deaded up. So I got to check out who you might be ordering things from. Some take great care in sending beers and some do not. So this is one that's another one that's kind of dented up here. Jolly Pumpkin. It is their Blanca Farmhouse Wit Beer. Ale brewed with orange peel and coriander. 4.8 ABV, oak aged, can conditioned. This one doesn't look like it's been opened. It just looks banged up. So this might be able to be salvaged a little bit. So we'll see. We'll put those to the side. we're gonna let the company know they were messed up anyway. Maybe they'll make up for it and send some more to replace them, which would always be good. So let's go to this one here, and it is a total of 12 beers, and the ones they put on top seem to be the ones that kind of got crushed there. So bad packing on their part. So this is from Smog City Brewing, Robust Porter with coffee, chocolate coffee, dark roast, 6% ABV. Haven't had anything from Smog City, but there's a look at the can there for this one here. Always like a nice coffee porter. So this will be one that hopefully will be pretty interesting there. Heard of Smog City, just never had anything from them. Here we got Young's, and Young's is pretty common to pick up here. 5.2 ABV. It is their double chocolate stout. And the funny thing about this one is, as much as I've seen this out there, I don't think I've really drank it. I don't think I've ever done a review on it. I may have had it at a beer festival or something, but this will be one I can definitely do a review on for sure. Natural British crafted, so nice dessert stout there. Got a pretty good reputation out there being Young's. Modern Times. This is their Fruitlands sour tropical fruit goza. Always like a nice goza. Modern Times is always pretty solid as well. This one here has the ABV. Oh, passion fruit and guava on there. Okay, so I like those flavors. And 10 IBU. It gives you the final gravity, but where is the ABV? Not seeing ABV on here. How do you not have that on here when you have the other stuff? Go figure. Looking all through the, oh, there it is, 4.8, like up with the fine print about the whole Surgeon General warning. So there is the Fruitlands Modern Times. Try to get away from the glare there so you guys can see it a little bit better. So Modern Times, usually pretty solid brewery. Let's see what else we got here. Pushing Pineapple Schmoozy. So this one I have not heard of. Kind of a interesting artwork there as well. Kind of decent there. Catches your eye. This one, Keep Cold, Drink Fresh. Brewed and canned by Imprint Beer Company. So give me the style on here. Is it going to be just a fruit sour? Fruit is heavy, settle it is natural. Rotate gently before opening. So they want you to roll it. And this one, I do not see the ABV on here. So some beers they do, some they don't. I think all should be required to put the ABV on, but of course we have some that don't have that out there. So I'll have to look that up for when I do the review. Also here we have Brewery X, who I've actually heard of before. Double dry hopped, double hazy India Pale Ale, 8.3% ABV, part of the Signature Series. And it is Beer Savage featured artist Clay Haling. So that's who did the artwork. And what's the name of the beer, though? Here's a look at it as well. So pretty cool artwork there on the can itself. Double dry hopped. So be looking to get into this one. Brewery X is out of Anaheim, California. Maybe it's just double dry hop, double hazy India Pale Ale Signature Series. Oh, Signature Series Volume 4. That's what it's probably under. So Signature Series Volume 4. Then what we got over here? The Chronic Ale. I like that name. Amber Ale. And this is canned and brewed by Peace of Port Brewing out of California. Now, Peace of Port I've also heard of as well. Here is a look here. Might be a little tough because of the glare, but get it right there. The Amber Ale, definitely looking like a California beach setting on the can. So some pretty decent artwork and play with this one as well. So Amber is not going to be too big of a beer. None of these really are. I mean, the one was just over 8%, but the rest are kind of pretty small as far as ABV goes. This one is 4.9%. So yeah, not too heavy or anything like that. And let's see what we got here. Another one for Imprint, and this is This Love Smoogie? So this is going to be another sour, I'm sure, brewed and canned by Imprint. And this one, who did they get me for the flavors? What is the flavor, man? Watermelon, I'm thinking, and strawberry, because I'm seeing watermelon and strawberry and raspberry on the can artwork. So you have the fruits down here. And this is this love. So I'm going to say that's probably your hint on what to actually look for the taste here. And again, do not have the ABV on that one. What we got here, this is from Drecker. Now, Drecker is one that I've also heard of as well. And this is the Brains Froze. And here's a look at the one here. That's also some pretty cool artwork on that can as well. This one comes in at 7% ABV. And nothing else really too much listed here. So these are all more lower ABV, so I'll have to get these actually kind of worked in a little bit quicker than some of the other beers I have in here that I can hold on to. So we get over this one here. Perfect for the holiday season. Brewery X and their Bark Griswold, right? Griswold, we all know from the vacation movies, right? Little Clark Griswold and kind of a Christmas vacation type feel. So perfect beer for the holiday season to check out. And this one here, so the ABV listed 6.5% white chocolate peppermint bark stout. So that'll be interesting to check out there. And then the last one I got in the middle, in the center square, is from Full Circle Brewing. It is their Juicy New England IPA, 6.6% ABV. Got the little hop design there. So there you go. So Juicy New England gives you kind of what to look for there on the back with the little skulls or whatever. So 2 for color, 2 for malt, 5 for hop. So should have a nice big hop feel to this one. But these are the ones I just got. So in all, 12 beers, 2 questionable because of the way they were dented up and kind of busted up. Although they still have the beer in them. I'm just trying to figure out. This is the one that definitely seems had lost some because it's got that leak. So 10, 11, salvageable, 12, that's where that's going to be. If it's cracked, it might be getting oxidized in there right now. So we may just run a testing on it just to see what that tastes like. But yeah, so these are some beers that I will be sharing on some upcoming videos and that my buddy has sent to me. So looking forward to getting into them and trying some of these different styles. Shout out JT. Cheers, my friend. Happy Turkey Day to you as well. Hopefully you got some big plans tomorrow. Well, actually, we're going to a Brazilian steakhouse. So non-traditional. We usually do go out on Thanksgiving, and tomorrow is going to be kind of probably meat sweats for me, going to a Brazilian steakhouse and all the different food they're going to be bringing around. So I'll be working out extra hard tomorrow to get ready for that. Sam in the house. Cheers, Sam. Good day, my friend. Good to see you as well. It's always a joy opening a box of beer. I mean, it always makes you kind of feel good when you have that beer that you can actually dig into.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh yeah, you love to get those. Let's see here, Erie and Drecker's White Distro Chicago mostly make dessert beers, and definitely some oxidation. Yeah, most likely. So I'm going to send it back to my buddy that sent them. I'll let him shoot a thing over to them, let them know, hey, you guys sent this, but you got stuff busted up inside. How can you make it right? And we'll see how that plays out. A lot of these places like to make it right, and they'll send out substitutes for stuff. So we shall see. But yeah, that's what I was going to share here tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Come back and check out these beers. We'll actually share the reviews on them here on the channel. Tomorrow there won't be a Toss One Back Thursday, most likely because I don't know what time we'll get back from dinner and stuff. And I know Todd's going to be available, so we may just do a live stream. And if people want to join, we'll do like a Thanksgiving type thing around the beer table, so to speak. I know a lot of people have family and stuff in, so it might be hard. But if people want to hang out, just make sure to let us know if we go live tomorrow night, and we'll get you to pop on as well. Picked up some of that off-color malt liquor, but I'm scared to open one. Don't be scared. Get right into it. It's only a little bit of malt liquor. Go ahead and crack that baby open for sure. That being said, I'm going to jump off. I was just doing a quick thing for a quick little update. Hopefully, you guys have a great Thanksgiving morning, Thanksgiving afternoon, and Thanksgiving night. And hopefully, you have a great night tonight. I'm going to actually crack open a few and jump over on the gaming channel. It is a drinking night for a lot of people here. I think it used to be, I don't know if it still is, the night before Thanksgiving was like the biggest drinking night for a number of years in this country. I don't know if that's because of the family factor or people just were getting themselves prepared, just wanted to have a good time, whatever it may be, but it's usually a pretty big drinking night. So hopefully you guys enjoy and stay safe, and I will catch up with you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Keep drinking those good beers out there. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on and drink beer, live happily. Cheers, everybody. Catch you guys later.